Oh, we got a full Adin Ross
Wicks.
interview? Oh my goodness. I asked Adin Ross how he made $100 million. I saw this on Twitter, but it was only like 60 seconds. I guess here's a full 20 minutes now, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, let's watch this Adin Ross interview, bro. It doesn't start till when? All right, it starts all the way over here, bro. All right, bet. Here, we got it, man.
Adjust the tone and clarity in the sidebar. You can set goals to match your style
Bro,
and
really? We
context.
skipped
You
on an
can
ad?
rewrite anything and just now with Grammar Hard Knocks 06 with Ross's mansion out here. Guys, I want you to understand this is the most expensive house in this entire county, and he bought it for over $25 million. So I'm gonna be linking up with him
It's
to figure out
crazy.
how you can become Adin Ross rich in today's world and what he
Really? We're becoming Adin Ross rich? Yeah, I don't know about that one, pal. I mean, you can get pretty up there, but I don't know about Adin Ross rich.
did to become so successful. Let's go meet up with him right now, you guys. Come on. All right, you guys, I want you to see this right now. This entire thing is his house. You could put 10 houses right here, you guys. I don't even know how many acres of land this man owns.
And he's gonna do nothing with it, bro. Come on, Aiden. You gotta do some sort of content, bro. I know he's gonna do nothing.
But it's safe to say he lives on an absolute compound out here, you guys. Come on. Is this crazy or what? Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Is this your house? Still learning how to use it. My man.
Bro, is this dude waiting and camping at the door until he saw him?
This is my house. Hey, this place is incredible, man. It's
Pleasure.
great to meet you,
Pleasure
bro.
to meet you, man.
Seriously, man.
I'm a big fan of what you got going on, everything in this channel, inspiring people, inspiring myself. So just wants to give you your flowers. You're amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us out, man. I mean, place is incredible.
Glad you like it.
We're gonna drop some gems for the young guys today to figure out how they can get a $25 million house.
Let's go.
Not gonna lie, bro. Aiden might be like one of the stupidest millionaires, bro. I don't think he's giving the best advice, like, or very good advice to the youth, but I don't know. He probably will. He'll probably will give some like tactics, and those might help, but I don't think he's gonna really cook at all, bro.
Let's go through it. Let's do it.
You gotta make it happen.
Gotta make it happen.
Who am I here with today?
My name is Adin Ross. Nice to meet you guys watching.
For those who don't know, how did you make your millions?
I'm in my millions, playing video games for a very long time, kind of building up the streaming space, kind of creating, people say what streaming is today.
Did you have anybody that doubted you early on?
Oh, my own family. My own family used to doubt me. I remember my parents were very big on me going to school, becoming a lawyer, an accountant, or something in mind, like with a suit and tie. But yeah, you know, everyone. My father actually believed me very early when my internet was getting declined when I was younger to get the best streaming internet. I just remember that he was always there to swipe his card and help me out when I needed it. So my dad always believed in it. He would get complaint from the neighbors and all this stuff, and he's still
Oh,
the
wow.
same as he was 5-6 years ago when I came up.
Have you ever been fucked over in business?
All the time, all the time. I think it happens to most people.
Yeah, bro. He had somebody who he thought was his brother, his bodyguard Ant. You know, he thought he was his brother, and now Ant trying to sue him, bro. Like, that's terrible, man.
Until you finally know your self-worth and what you bring to the table. And I think that if you can remember who you are and have your self-worth to the highest it can possibly be, I think it prevents you from that. Because once you realize that you're the main character in your life, once you protect yourself, and once you learn kind of how everyone out in this industry has no heart, that's when you kind of can learn how to
All right, dude. He's giving like Alpha Sigma type of advice. Come on,
game as well.
admin.
Now, you've been at the table with some heavy hitters, closing massive multi-million-dollar deals. What's your best negotiation advice for anybody in business?
The best negotiation advice for anyone in business is not being scared to walk away. You know, when you kind of drop that fear and it's more like, oh, it's either this happens my way or we walk away. I think that'll definitely help. Realize that very early, because a lot of people bluff in business. I mean, it's just what you do. It's a business game. It's politics. You got to kind of be fake and play both sides.
The person with the most leverage is the one most willing to walk away.
100%.
Did you walk away from a lot of money?
Of course, I've missed out on several million-dollar opportunities involving deals, involving my own stuff that I've created. But hey, for what you may miss, there's gonna be a whole other path you've never even seen before. Now I'm getting brand deals, offers, all types of business.
Really, Adin Ross, the brand risk controversial man, is getting brand deals. Wow.
Conversations that I've never had, and it's all from kind of standing your ground and being you and just not changing up for anyone but yourself.
So throughout your career, what was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Ooh, I don't know. What does Google say? I think there was this point where everyone was throwing around these big numbers, streaming deals. That what I've known, which is worth more, is taking equity. So I've actually, my best year, I'll say it's, well, how about you take a guess?
$30 million.
You're right around there. That's a good estimate. $30 million. That was pretty good.
Bro, Angle as Aiden sounds zesty as hell here, bro. Is it just me? $30. Bro, I don't know if it's just me, but come on, he sounds a little fruity.
Actually,
That's right around there.
would you say it's a little bit more or a little bit less?
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
A little bit more. But you're close.
That's incredible, man. How does that feel? How old are you?
24.
You're 24 years old making $30 million in a year.
I mean, there's no words for it except God is amazing. I'm nobody without the people that watch me on a daily basis. They are not only my followers, they're my family members. I can speak about anything, and that's what also
Really?
comes in what I do. Building a very loyal fan base that loves and rides for me no matter what. And they're the reason why I can can make 30 M's plus a year. Thank you guys.
That's a beautiful
Bro, I gotta lock in, man. Like, I saw Aiden blow. I was an OG to Aiden, Speed, Kai, Black Boy Max, Jinxie. Who else? I think that's it. I mean, I was an OG to Corey and Agent also, but I guess they already had. Nah, nah, nah. I mean, Corey's barely starting up, and Agent, well, he was kind of already known, but yeah, I was OG to their streaming game, bro. And I'm over here with I don't know, bro. I'm in the slums right now, bro, with 13 followers. But it's all right, man. We'll get up there one day. I didn't take my shot early, but we'll get there soon.
answer. One of my favorite business sayings of all time is where attention goes, revenue flows.
100%.
And you did that better than just about anybody else. How did you build raving fans? You know, I interviewed Ryan Serhant, one of the biggest real estate brokers in the entire world out of New York City. He's selling $4 billion a year. And he said he used to think the skill set used to be your ability to sell and all that, but it's not. It's the person who gets attention.
100%.
What did you do differently from 99% of other people to be able to make $30 million in a single year?
I think not fearing. That's another thing too. People are very, very hesitant and they fear. What's the point of being fear? The reason why I bought this house right here, everyone's seeing, I bought this house because life's about pulling the
What's the point of being fear? Yo, Aiden, come on, man. You're making 30 million a year, bro. At least work on that English,
trigger. Life's
brother.
about having no fear, and if there's consequences, you deal with them after. You got to pull the trigger, or else somebody's gonna pull it. So that's what separates 1% to the 99%.
Closed mouth doesn't get fed. Is what
That's it. Pull the trigger in life. Go buy. Go do this. That you're hesitant. Oh, should I do this? Just do it. If there's consequences, if it was wrong, you learn. You got to learn things in this world. You know, nothing's gonna kind of be taught to you. You got to go out and experience it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is like the most expensive house. How much did you buy this house for?
25.5, I think it says on the website.
$45 million.
Yeah, 25 million.
This is the most expensive house in the city.
Correct. You know, this is not the beginning. What I want to do, I want to buy way more around this area and kind of build a little empire in a way. I want to have my family.
Okay,
I wanna have
dude.
a bunch of cool stuff
I
to
was
do.
telling them you could put 10
He's gonna build a whole Jew academy, bro.
houses in your front yard.
There you go. All my family can move in, all this stuff. So I want to expand more. I want to build more.
So let me ask you this. They say it's easy to make a lot of money. It's hard to keep a lot of money.
I agree.
How are you making your money work for you?
I've invested heavily into the crypto market, which is, by the way, that's another thing I'm going to talk about.
The one that completely dumped, bro. It completely dumped on Aiden, and once he left, that's when it all rocketed up immediately,
But I
bro.
invested
That's
in crypto,
insane.
real estate, watches. Cars are a horrible investment. Doesn't count, obviously, unless it's Porsche. But yeah, I would say stocks, real estate, crypto. My story I had with crypto is you never want to hold too long in a market, right? Like, don't get greedy. That's one thing I did learn this year. Take your profits when you're up. Don't get greedy and go for like a 10x. If you were happy with a 1.5x or a 2x, take it. Don't get greedy. The market's always going to be up and down. It's a game. You always want cash ready when the market's ready to drop. So I think not making that mistake is something I want to be heavily about. Sorry, what was the question?
How can somebody get rich with the money that they have?
Chasing what fear is in the market. Look what's going on in the market, right? I'm very big into crypto. Like I said, pull your profits out when you need to, but something that's very, very safe. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but Bitcoin, it's just holding itself. I just feel like putting your money into something that is going to go up and down, have a couple drops and upwards a year. That's kind of what you want to do with your money, in my opinion. Play hard. You got to be competitive. But again, don't do what I do and take your profits. It's very important to take your profits.
So I want to challenge you. What's
Bro, Aiden, ain't gonna lie, that's good advice, bro. But that's like the most basic advice, bro. Come on, dude. We're trying to hear some real details. But what do we expect from this like stupid? I don't know, man. Um, yeah, he might be one of the like stupidest millionaires, bro.
the
But
best advice you've gotten throughout your career?
I've actually learned this very, very recently. The best piece of advice you can give to somebody is to not take advice. And what I mean is when you're
yeah,
growing
bro.
up
Yeah.
and you
Oh my goodness, Aiden, bro. Please cook.
learn things as a child, and when you develop.
Like this man, he was expecting some great wisdoms. Actually, I don't know if he was expecting some great wisdom from Adin Ross, but like he was expecting something crazy, and he's just looking at him dead in the eyes, like confused and shocked and disappointed, bro.
And you become who you are by growing up and experiencing whether it's trauma or good life experiences. I think when you tell someone don't do this, don't do that, majority of people that are the entrepreneur type, they wanna do what the opposite crowd's telling them to. Everyone's saying, Aiden, go to school, go to school. If I were to take their advice, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I'm not saying going to school is wrong. I'm just saying everybody has their own paths. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do with their own life. And that's why nobody should really give heavy advice on what somebody wants to do or how somebody else should run their life. It's your life. Take your own advice. You can learn, you can have input, but learn by your own mistakes and learn by your own successful points as well.
We just interviewed Will Smith.
Okay, well that's good. That's actually good. That's a good saying, bro. I like that. I like that. But I mean, it's basic. Everyone says that, but nah, he cooked with that one, bro.
And he was telling us that you get to a certain level, it's like not many people that you could take advice from. It's like, I wouldn't have done none of what you did, but look at what you accomplished.
100%, and that's what it's about, right? That's why I love this page. What you guys all have going on, this is amazing. Because when I'm in bed and I just see this, I just see these hungry people. It's really, really good what you guys are doing, because pages like this, when I see a TikTok, whether it's Shaq or whether I see whoever you guys have on, I saw the Ruben one. That's actually made you hit you guys up, because Ruben's a good friend of mine. But it's just super motivating to see
Michael Rubin. Is that why your voice sounds a little extra gay today, Aiden? Were you hanging out with him?
people
Or
on MySpace,
what?
and I'm sure to the followers and as well. I mean, it's just amazing seeing people create. We're all humans. We all have fingers. We all have legs. We all have arms. We all have noses, mouths, etc. We're all the same. Everyone can kind of do anything in this world. You just have to put your mind to it. You'll be called crazy at first, but then you'll be called a genius when you accomplish it.
If you lost everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Yeah, I would. And here's how I would do it. In my space, when it comes to content creation, short form, whether it's clipping, shorts, whatever it is,
Uh, I don't know, man. I don't
I
know,
would find
man.
a way to where I can start doing IRL streaming, build my way back up, and doing a bunch of
Bro, it really is all luck based, bro. Let's be real. Like nobody blows up without luck. I see if you get put on by a big streamer, oh my goodness, you're set for life, bro. Because literally all you need to do is get put on by a big streamer and you can have like 1K viewers watching you do absolutely nothing, bro. You could be like the coolest content, but if you got put on by a big creator, people are gonna watch you ask all questions about like the big creator, all that. And like I've tuned into people's streams and they're literally just like silent, not doing a single thing, but they somehow got like people typing in the chat, like 1K viewers, bro. It's insane. All you need to do is get lucky for real, bro. I'll be honest.
stuff and having them all ready to go in clips and stuff like that. Besides the actual streaming part of things, I would just make sure my mentality was never just worried about what I'm going to do. You kind of just have to wake up every day and just kind of want to do it without anxiety. You got to have your overconfidence in this world. And I think that would help me get to where I'm at a lot sooner as well. Because I feel like when you're coming up, you really do have to have the utmost confidence in myself. In the beginning, I had a very bad anxiety.
So how did you ultimately find that self-belief to go make tens of
Ain't
millions?
gonna lie, I got that too, bro. Last year when I tried streaming, bro, I was so nervous. I was so like shy, bro. And actually, I still am, bro. I still am. Like every time I'm getting ready to hit the go live button, bro, I'm nervous as hell, bro. Like I don't know. I've always had like social anxieties, but you just gotta work through it, man.
Millions of dollars.
Self-belief just comes from literally just having no plan B. And I know it sounds crazy, and I just never had a plan B. It was always just I had to wake up. Whether I felt anxious or felt like shit, I had to wake up and do what I had to do.
We always like to say that believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't.
Exactly, 100%. You got to just believe. It might sound crazy, like I said, but then when you accomplish it, where you get to where you need to get, you'll be a genius. And that's just how the world works.
So you mentioned a little bit earlier, I want to tap back into, you talked about having equity. How important has ownership been for you?
Oh, I have ownership for one of the biggest streaming platforms, Kick, and it's amazing. I mean, when you have equity, it's kind of like, it doesn't really necessarily matter about the quick cash. You could build up a company that could sell for billions of dollars like I am with Kick, and my percent will be worth a lot of money one day. When it comes to equity, that's the real control.
Yeah, Aiden hit the jackpot, bro. Eddie's steak, that steak deal, bro. Oh my goodness, he got it set for life, bro. I mean, even before that, he was set for life, but that cake and steak, now he has equity in that, bro. Insane.
That's the real wealth. It's very cool to take these cash deals in the beginning, 100%, but I think as you come up in business, learning equity is the strongest thing you can get out of any type of deal.
Ownership is king.
Ownership is king.
I want to tap back in one more time about like the content creation ultimately.
Mhm.
You were talking about like the clipping. Give me that blueprint that it takes, right? If you had to start over today and you had to blow up again to be able to build a multi-8-figure a year, business essentially from the content creation, what would that be? For the people that may not understand what clipping means exactly, our audience can be a little bit older, 30
I understand.
to 50.
Sure.
Let's break that down to them. Make it real simple for them.
So clipping is pretty much a form of content where you make a clip out of a big moment.
Bro, clipping absolutely ruins streaming. Now everybody chases the clip, literally only for the clip, bro. Like you can see someone doing the most craziest thing ever for a clip, and then you check on their stream and they're just like this, or they're like, but once it's time to get that clip, bro, they're all like it ruined streaming so bad, bro. It's not authentic no more.
So for example, if I were to go do a live stream swimming with sharks, so that live stream itself will probably be about 2 hours, but the clip itself could be anywhere from like 10 to 30 seconds, which will make a viral moment, which will funnel people to where you're actually live streaming off of. So pretty much clipping is just a funnel to your main live stream, if that makes sense.
So a lot of people will kind of question and ask, how do streamers even make money? Like, how do you make money live streaming? How have you made tens of millions of dollars live streaming?
Depending on what platform you're on, you can earn money streaming by subscriptions, which you pay to not see advertisements on certain platforms. You could donate to the streamer to donate extras like a tip, which is also very good and it adds up a lot. And then KCIP, which is partner income.
Bro mentioned the KCIP. Are we serious, Aiden? All right, that's good. That's good.
Program. I'm gonna show you how much money I make in 15 or 16 streams. I'm pulled up right now. But how Kick does my platform is we pay you based off the hour. So let's say you averaged 100 viewers, you can make $7-8 an hour. If you average 1,000 viewers, you can make $100-200 an hour just streaming on Kick. Let me just show you what the partner income looks like. So in the month of June, as you can see, I've done 18 streams and made $623,000. That's not including.
Oh my goodness, dude. That's actually insane, bro. Like, I mean, it's no wonder everyone wants to be a streamer now because they see the money. Like, but I just wish we had the days where it was only for passion, bro, not for what's it called, for the money.
Whatever else I have going on, but I could show you too. So this is June. Total paid streams $623,000 in June.
Wow.
In June alone. If I stream 30 days, I can make way more. It's huge.
And your last message to the younger generation: how can somebody become a multi-millionaire in today's world? They want to get Adin Ross rich in today's world. How can they get wealthy?
Guys, there's three really golden rules. And listen, number one is the most emphasized one. Remember, guys, it takes a lot of luck to become a streamer. I've been
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. That's
doing
what
it
I
for
said.
a long time before anyone really knew who I was, on and off for 10 years. But my message to you guys is, please, you might sound crazy at the beginning of whatever you got going on, but I promise you, and I emphasize this, when you make it for yourself in this world, it's gonna feel amazing, and you're not gonna be crazy anymore. You'll be called a genius by your peers and your family, etc. Just please believe in yourself as well. Number one, right now, focus on something for a year. You could be working at the same time. You could be working a regular job, but focus on something for a year. When you're not working, you're doing this, and I guarantee you'll see results in whatever you guys have going on. And it's best of luck to you guys. I pray I get to meet all of you, and I pray that all of you guys can make big purchases like this. I know you all can. Manifestation is so real.
Guys, that's a wrap on today's video. I need you guys to like and subscribe for amazing content every week because nobody else is doing this, you guys. We just interviewed one of the most renowned streamers in the entire world, one of the biggest content creators on the planet, Adin Ross. Guys, like, subscribe, and if you are not a member yet, guys, go down and click the link in the description of this video to join the #1 community for business owners in the entire world. It's the School of Mentors, and I give you direct access to the
Ah, nice, man. Nice, bro. I actually like that, bro. I thought Aiden was gonna be way worse, but yeah, he did pretty swell, bro. I'm gonna be honest.